Fine, it has finished uploading. Now activate. It's activating. Now that it has finished activating, how do we now create the blog section page? Don't forget, let's look at this page the way it looks like. What you just have to do is go to templates, Elementor. The next thing under Elementor is template. Go to that template, click on the template and click on add new. Under here you can see that we have enough of pages. Click on single post and use name here, my single post. Create. Because you are using Pro, it will give you a lot of options to click on different pages. You want different pages that have been built that you can just upload to your website direct, and it will change the details. You can use that. That is what I'll be using, and you can start building from the beginning using your initiative design to build it, like we have been saying. Your sketch will determine how your design will go. So I want to show us how it look like. This is how it will look like when we use the internal one. The internal post is still also okay on the desktop format. But let us see. These are the single post page that we have, that the Elementor will give us, that you can pick from all this. Let me pick one, then we load it, then you will see the way it will look like. Let me just pick this one, insert. Because if you have not get started with this Elementor before, you will have to connect. But I've been using it before, that's why it's showing my image. You have to register on Elementor, which is very simple to do. Just register on Elementor, then it will ask you to connect, then come back and reload this one. Reload. By the time it's finished loading, then I will show us. So if we have any question asked, we will be able to treat it before the end of this class. For those that want to join the master class, just keep on following us on this group. We will release the form for the master class very soon. After this training, the master class form will be out. In that master class, you will learn a lot of things. So come back to this art template. It will show to you again everything that it will show the other time. Click on insert and click on insert. So as I was saying, under the master class, we will learn many things about WordPress. Now WordPress has been we have discovered that presently 85% of the website built today are built by WordPress. They are built by WordPress. In fact, WordPress has been a very great, reliable website builder that numerous developers use to build their website. It is very easy, okay, and good. It is very good, and it is very easy to navigate. So we are still looking for somebody to help you build your blog using coding. You are only wasting your time. Not that coding is not good. Coding is okay, but there's nothing you can do in coding. 90% of what you can do in coding, you will do it in WordPress. So this one is still loading. Now it says there is an error. Wow, I'm having network issue. The following error called web processing connecting to the library field. Please try reloading. Network issue. Okay, if it does not load, I will try and pick and create one for us now, because I'm having network issue. Let me reload. Same thing. Okay, let me do one thing. Let me publish Now, okay, let me quickly create it for us so that we can understand. It shouldn't be that we'll be waiting on using the plugin. Let's use this format. Here, this one will be full width stretch. Now under this place, come to this element to pick on, is it topic you want to come first or the image? Anyone. If it is topic, click on post title, drag it there, then follow by, come back here and click on your feature image. Feature image is the post image, drag it there. Don't worry about the title and the image is showing you. It's going to use the latest post to do the settings for you. It's going to use the latest post to do the settings. That's why it's showing Osage Cloudy. You can see that it's not type it, it's one bringing it. That is for the settings. Now after the picture image, come back and drag post content. Post content, drag it. I'm having network issue, that is why the system is giving me error like this. You can see inside the post content we have image, and inside the something we also have image. That means it was the post that was generated that is coming like this. So let's go back up, and here let's come to this sidebar and come to advanced and search for post. You will see what I'm talking about now, that this post that is locked before, it is now open. You can see the post is now open. Drag it here. After you have dragged it, come here. How do you want it to be? Classic. How many column? One column. Post per page, 4. Image position, left. Image ratio should be 150 by 150. Auto setting will be is what will show here very soon. It is because of the system, that's why I'm experiencing this error. Image ratio, reduce the image. Image width, reduce the image. You can see image ratio, increase the image. Image Y, reduce the image. Now title, let me fix it on 5. Meta, did I want to show all these things? No. Read more, I don't need it. Excerpt, I don't need it. It's only title that I need. You can see that it is what we did the other time, but using this one is in advanced way than the second one. That's why you will continue to do it, and also do your what is it called? That's why you are going to do the responsiveness, the way to show on the mobile phone and on the tablet. If I come to style, content, let me use 15. So if I should now publish, see, let's look at the way this one is looking now. Let me come back and publish this. Just publish this like this. It will show you this. Where do you want to display your template? Come to add condition. Under here, come to post. So it will show on which post or post. Or if it is in a segment, in a separate category, you click on that category on that post. If you are designing your page based on category, you click on it, then save. Mind you, if you are designing based on category, you must have enough of space to be storing everything. Now come back here and refresh. That is the benefit of using page builder to build our website. You can see now that it's showing the template format we built. It's showing the template format, but the reason why it is full width here is the settings we are using here. When you come back here, we need to do some things under the settings. Come to advanced, untick. Under this one at the left, give it a padding 40. Then at the right, give it let's say 10 or 20. If you are not using background for it, then update. Come back here and refresh. You can see that it has adjusted. So that is why it will look like. That's how to build it with your page builder, but you have to use pro version. So any question concerning this one, please try to send your question to the portal and we'll be happy to reply your question. Thank you very much for today's training. Once again, if you want to join our master class, we will soon open a form for everybody. Feel free to join. There are a lot of things to learn after this, but with this that you have learned, sincerely, you are now a web designer. Start building yourself more, start training yourself more, and start using it to help your career.